Hello there everyone and welcome back. It is time to maybe, just maybe, finish off our campaign of Space Marine 2. At least it sounds like with... I don't remember if you hinted it in our last episode or if it was after. But this may be the last mission or at least the last story point.
Yes, this is pretty much. We're gonna do one more bit of the story what Titus was doing while we were doing the ops last time. This will be more about what he's doing, and then I recalled it's last push.
Yeah, because we disrupt the warp rift there, we got the battle barge working. Now we all gotta put it together and see what happens behind the fortress or whatever we're sieging here.
Yep. So let's talk to the men.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment.
Yeah, we already heard this even, I'm pretty certain.
Concerns.
Yeah.
The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! We got to see a little bit of the Dreadnought too, and I'm hoping to see more. Since unfortunately I've been spoiled about a Dreadnought and a bird of some sort. I look forward to seeing it in person, needless to say.
It's insane, when about that what you've been spoiled about. It's turned to one of its own memes.
Yes. Thankfully, I haven't been spoiled too much of the campaign itself. Just what might happen in this episode and another big last stand type event, I think. If I'm understanding correctly.
Well, let's get to it.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean jump through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
We did in Space Marine 1.
This will be a first.
Yep.
Codex Astartes does not support this action,
Crashed into an orc ship even.
but I am looking forward to it.
At least he's more
close.
more flexible-minded now.
It's almost
Well,
impossible to
he's got rid of that
reconfigure
suspicion of Titus now.
Yep.
Helmets, sir. I must apologize for my actions on Artefact.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives,
We know them
brushed his
all
concerns
too well.
aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, have you seen that secret level thing on Amazon?
I have not yet. I'm gonna wait until this campaign is over, ideally, since it involves Titus already. I think even after what happens here.
Yeah, it happens. I think it happens after the this, I think. Here we go.
We're reliving Space Marine 1's intro.
Here we go.
Holy terror.
All specs can
And we get to
occupy
actually
the
take
course
part in
of
this time.
We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh, I'm not very good at the jetpack part.
Yeah, almost dodged it there.
Whoop.
Brother, be careful.
Those poor guardsmen.
Yep.
All the poor guardsmen
the-
floating around.
Yep, all the corpses.
Are you actually controlling this on your perspective too, or is it just me?
I'm controlling on my perspective as well. Oh, Helldrake.
Yeah, if only we could shoot the damn bird. Because we already
We
took
wouldn't
out
even-
one of them.
Yep. Whoa, we haven't. Well, we can't harm it because we don't have powers. Oh.
Beacon. Emperor bless you, Meridian.
The beacon's gone.
Oh, I just got an achievement. My face is my shield. Hit 10 objects on my way down.
Well, I think it'll be more interesting to watch your playthrough of this mission than me. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, I really, really did bad there.
Yeah, I only got hit twice there. One, I just barely didn't make it, and then I can't remember what the other one was. Fun little mini game, if nothing else. It would have been nice to have shot something with my bolter as I fell through, though.
Problem is, you wouldn't get forward bolters because in a gravity well, it would just either drop down like a stone or just float in the air. So it would be kind of useless.
Probably.
Here we go.
Banzai! Day 7, 20 hours in. And our helmets magically fell off. It's warp shenaniganry, I tell ya.
Here we go.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Ooh, hit your
Thunder
combat weapon.
hammers!
Get what you wanted.
Yeah, surprised we get like thunder hammers for this. It'll take a little bit to get used to because this is actually my first time utilizing them.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
Execute him with the hammer.
Batter up!
Victory for you here. Repositioning.
Got one down.
Everyone going for a ride.
Get the stims.
Alright, didn't know if you need it or not.
I've got mine, don't worry.
Oh, speaking of which, there's more sims for you.
Alright. Full Terminator. Banzai!
Now you are dust. Again. Alright, let's have some fun with them.
Enemy destroyed.
And see how many we can crush with this hammer.
Leuze are blind without our targeting signal. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Leuze, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going
See.
to
Now we gotta choose the weapons.
Sniper, I don't know if I would need the sniper or
today.
not. I like my plasma weaponry for Thousand Suns.
I'm taking the melter for obvious reasons.
You do that there. I'm keeping with the incinerator. Let
That
us
was some
purge
fun.
some heretics.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Whoa. These cultists don't like the hammer.
Yeah, it's definitely a slow weapon to use on the dang cultists. Needs something bigger.
It'll do for now until we can get... Whoa.
Restocking. Engaging process. Sorcerer. I shall
Surprise!
We got a sword.
rituals.
Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he's hiding.
I mean, I fell off the. He pushed me off the ledge.
Oh my god, how could you, dang it.
I was trying to get a hammer blow on him, but he pushed us off the bloody ledge. Sorry about that.
Excuses, excuses. Yeah, well, hopefully that doesn't put us too far behind.
It shouldn't.
No,
Nope.
just at this initial checkpoint. Alright, so get your melted gun if you haven't already.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to the left and dealing with the air fry while you go to the right, or wherever you were going.
Yep. Discovered the Sangors on this area.
Yep, killing a few rubrics here that are isolated.
Your worthless life is empty. Jump back engaged. Sorcerer.
I shall end.
Alright, sorcerer's here now.
Yep. Let's get him. Hello, asshole. Get him.
There.
Have this up your own asshole.
Up and down. I think guardsmen were shooting me, I guess, or traitor guardsmen.
There's a stim down there if you want to use it.
Yep, let's clear up these guys first if we can.
Ammunition secured. On wings.
Alright, where to next?
I don't remember where to go. It's not the church way. That. Where do we go?
The ledge over on the left here, that's higher ground. Let's see if this is the way.
Actually, I see where we gotta go. Past the church.
Okay, well that's where we... You said it wasn't where we were supposed to go, so I'm blaming you.
Give me a break.
Finally, it's
Whoa.
astray. You're totally an Alpha Legionary, clearly. Misdirecting us.
Oh. Okay, somehow I got warped back here. What the heck?
Oh, maybe we're not supposed to go over that way, is what that tells me.
Probably.
Okay, I take it back. You're not an Alpha Legionary. You were just trying to get us killed anyway.
Alright.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Oh, we have to destroy altars, apparently.
Okay,
Oh, way
that's
down there, that's why.
That's why we couldn't figure out what the hell we were going.
Funny you didn't show the option beforehand.
Would have been helpful.
Altar destroyed.
Alright.
Up there.
Oh,
The impact
there it
will
is.
destroy this
Company.
whole area. Wait. It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery. No doubt, but it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Proceed with caution.
Oh, this sounds like it might be a trap. We're being baited somewhere.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Do you know what was going on at that point?
Yep, the battle barge is awakening. We were busy doing the train tracks.
What the hell?
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Box ghosting. Ignore it.
So they're talking about Zinch's favorite number.
999. Yeah, where do we go? Or do we have to keep jumping up?
Oh, hold on. Data slate here.
Ooh, I like data. Get some background lore. Although it's going to be more chaos gibberish, so we best to
Yeah.
errata this.
With whispers
All right.
Leuze, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling.
We
Go
got a
fashion
scared
Edward.
Terminator.
The traitors
So I see.
fall from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Fall before the
Damn it.
who was starting.
All right, time to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Moving.
Yep.
I'll take 2 for 1.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Here we go.
Target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Back to the wall.
Oh, give him a good boot.
Engaging thrusters.
Now we gotta deal with this dang Terminator.
Incoming.
Thanks for stopping his unblockable.
Thank you.
Another
Right, that takes care of you.
repositioning.
All right, is that all of them? Did we get to see the light show?
Yep.
Hope there's
Oh,
more
there's
down
some down the
below.
bottom.
Yeah, is there ammo to grab around here?
I haven't seen any.
Okay, I guess I'll have to go hammer them then, I guess. Hammer the point in.
Launch.
Oh, never mind, there's more.
Leuze. I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
Oh,
Ooh,
here it
we're-
comes.
Time for it. Time to see the light show. May Emperor forgive us for what's about to happen.
There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control
It's one way to get rid of it.
Not in our favor.
Now it remains to be seen if that battle barge actually survived that kind of collision.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
Okay, take your power sword unless you want it.
I'll stick with my hammer.
Whatever it is,
That was
it is
good. It was too
unsanctioned by
clumsy
the
for me.
Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Sorcerer.
Now I see him.
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls
Have long since reached the golden blue.
All
Hey,
right.
friends. I got him.
Coolios.
Give me back my health,
Boom,
you damn
baby.
scare.
You gotta love the Thunder Hammer.
Smashy smashy.
Ugh. More
The
chaos
enemy seem
crud.
determined to destroy Aurora.
Like in the field, the power sword a little bit more, unfortunately.
Might work. Can it weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. Why would they kill Leuze?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Squished eye, let us through.
Clear.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak?
Yeah.
Do not hear?
So if you guys want to know what was going on there, you'll have to check out Oak's channel for that part.
I'm actually the only one who hears it, huh? That's neat.
Yep.
They will not be disposed of so easily.
You heard Titus speaking though, right? But just not Emmerich?
Yep. All right. Med stim.
Dusty, dusty.
Grab one.
Terminate the
Grab what?
This does not bode well.
Med stim. There was one there.
Proceed to the
Oh,
camp.
I didn't see. Where is that?
It was over there next to the dead Terminator.
No, I saw only ammo, unfortunately, so I probably missed it.
All right. No problem. Ammo box.
Completely ransacked. Long take them all.
More ammo box, though no stim, unfortunately.
Oh, hello.
I'm into the heart of the enemy.
Jeez, that's too much fire for my taste.
Got this one.
Yep.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Oh, this ain't good.
Time for us to dig greedily again, huh?
Yep.
I wonder if we're gonna get more hints of what we saw before in that tomb.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted
bombs.
by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Alright, take care of this duo right here.
Your treachery ends now.
All right.
Yeah, the charge the power sword attacks works really well on these rubrics. Alright, pick your dance partner.
I did. Oh, I'm down.
The Emperor. We stand.
Alright, got one of them.
Damn, that Terminator will not go down.
He is a Terminator after all.
More of them.
Yep, got one of them.
Ow.
Send it back to the wall.
I'm falling back to hide for... Oh, come on, that was
Yep.
bullshit.
Never mind, you're already down. I'll clear what I can at the rubrics. Hopefully Chiron's getting ya.
Yeah, he's getting us up. But I'm on mortal wound now, so... Right, one dead.
Restocking.
Now,
We
where's
need to
our
get the
sorcerer
stamp
hiding?
sword. Chiron's fighting him at the moment, but... Ow! I'm falling back because he's hit me with powers.
Yep.
Get him, he's down.
Yep, finishing him. Nice staff. I'm gonna use it on you. Although that's probably heresy, corruption even.
Sorcerer has been slain.
You're Titus, you don't care.
Munitions secured.
Yeah, he's a null or some weird shenaniganery that hasn't been explained yet.
Stay vigilant.
Mm-hmm.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemorov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
Damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently. Agreed.
Yeah, if I recall, Gabriel Angelos from the Blood Ravens did the same thing and it kind of backfired.
Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, you
wonder
might
how it
have-
actually survived before there.
1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
I mean, if you ever played the Dawn of War series, Oath?
It is a burial world.
Say what?
You ever played the Dawn of War series?
A little bit, yes. I remember the Dark Crusade, and of course, our Dark Angels there for some kind of secret knowledge, at least.
Yep.
Didn't play the original
in-
first two.
Well, in the original, there was an artifact called the Maledictum, and what happened was Gabriel Angelos destroyed it while the Elder wanted to take it off-world and hide it. What they didn't realize was what was in that Maledictum was a demon that they accidentally released.
Ah,
Came back to
yes.
haunt, and it came back to haunt them.
Yeah, sometimes destroying something doesn't always work out the best, does it?
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Alright, let's see what's down here, shall we?
Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ooh, more Meltas. I'll let you have the honors of incinerating everything you see. I'm perfectly fine with the incinerator for more longer range support.
Yeah, no problem.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The
Ah,
figures
yes.
in these carvings are unusual,
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
I honestly wonder if Titus may have encountered who he's referring to already or not previously.
Yeah.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Traitor forces!
All yours.
Its ruins are vast.
Burns through ammo quickly, but it works well on those rubrics.
Old stone.
We know
Oh, yeah.
not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only
The
ask
ooh.
that it holds our
Oh,
weight.
big
Wait.
toy.
Ooh. Try and preserve that as much as you can there. I know it can be tricky since it won't let you swap, will it?
No, I have to. Well, actually, I can't swap, but it means the gun gets left
Munitions
behind.
secured.
Aw. Hopefully you can preserve its ammo for something we really need to shoot at.
You'll have to do a lot of the heavy lifting on that front.
We will see, depending what we're up against, because this looks like an arena.
I would say this qualifies.
Yes, 2 of them already are yours for the taking.
And we just did it simultaneously.
Yep, and 1 hit just staggered one of them already, so finish them off.
Damn it. I'm
Oh, I'll
down.
get you in a moment. Just gotta make sure his Terminator dies. Oh, Chiron gotcha.
Yeah, I'm dropping the most melter. It's not worth it in this arena.
Another automaton.
Yeah, I'm dropping the melter. It's not worth it.
Uh-oh, Imara speaking to me
You know
again.
nothing of brotherhood.
And me.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Alright, who's next to get slaughtered by a plasma incinerator? I love this weapon. It's very good at what it does. Stim here.
Found a stick.
Oh, I've went past it.
Oh, right here. And the
Cool.
last fusel, so I guess I'm gonna take that then. Since you don't got the
Find
multi-melta.
from the forge.
Yeah.
Not my favorite weapon, but I'll do what I have to.
The champion lies defeated.
Oh, considering you just killed that champion pretty easy.
Yes, yes. It's got the power at least, so I'll forgive it for not being my favorite.
Your worthless life is empty. Enemy terminator destroyed.
Oh no, you don't. You're not getting out of that.
No, 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 you're not going anywhere. Now I gotta get me some more ammo.
Yep. There's a
I
way to go
burned through
next.
this really quickly here.
Can't be helped with that weapon, unfortunately.
Yeah, the ammo boxes only give me 3 shots, which is barely enough to kill a rubric or a scarab.
Yo, down here, 2 ammo boxes.
Perfect. More Daka.
Stalking.
The orcs are happy to stay. The orcs are happy to stay. Into the warp-infested area, wherever the heck it is now.
End this desecration.
Uh-huh.
No plasma incinerator for his horse, unfortunately.
Right.
No victory.
Oh no, you don't. You're not
Sorcerer
getting out
here.
of the execution.
Heresy is infecting my very eyes.
Yeah, you got the
him
sorcerer, I
dead.
take it?
Oh yeah,
There
he's
is
dead.
no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
There we go. Finally can wreck the eye.
Pathetic sorcery.
Oh, let's see if there's anything in these boxes. Just ammo.
He'll take it though, because
Mission secure.
Yep,
You
it
know what
maxed
we're
me
gonna
out
need.
at least.
all right, let's rock and roll.
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
The quest for knowledge is gonna cause a lot of problems, it seems like.
Yeah. But I best explain something about what is the Dark Age technology, because some of our audience might not know this.
Yes, yes.
Right. The Dark Age of technology, guys, is the era before, during the Dark, the Great Crusade.
Yep.
You see,
Like-
during that time, humanity lost a lot of its tech. Somehow, I don't know how that worked, but oh well.
Yeah, basically humanity was in the golden age of technology. This is somewhere roughly in what, 20K, 20th millennium maybe?
Roughly about that time, yeah.
One round.
During the Great Expansion, yeah.
So yeah.
It's during.
How deep do these tunnels go?
Yep.
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
So far this looks like a big hunt to try and uncover more of that ancient technology. Assuming that's even what it is. Alright, time to call the elevator, see what happens.
Yep.
How deeply and greedily are we gonna dig?
The rats emerge.
Ooh, plasma incinerator, I'll take that.
Heretics hope to surround us.
Here we go.
Go away, Sangors, I'm busy murdering your rubrics. I'll deal with the small fry later. Oh, Termies. I'll deal with the rubrics if you think you could get the Termy.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, I'm down as well, dang it. Alright, fine, I'll get the Termy.
Gotta get the Termy, he's gotta go.
Well, there's two of them, that's why. Alright, one Termy down.
Just taking out a couple of the rubrics.
Yep, other Termy's taken care of. Just watch your health there. Next time you go down, looks like it'll be a wipe.
Yeah, it is. So I'm backing off and waiting to heal.
There, that took care of that.
Oh yeah.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Oh, it's the sword terminators. Whoa.
All right, got one of them.
Trying to get away from the other two. I'm being chased.
Yep, I'll take care of the others for you. All right, second termie's down. That just leaves the one chasing, I think.
Yeah.
Where's he hiding, or where are you hiding even?
He's dead.
This is very ultramarine-like behavior if you run off. At least it worked. Though it probably was written somewhere in the codex in that case.
Yep.
Leandros will be proud.
For what is to come.
Yep.
What's next, though? More rubrics, or are we gonna get the final unveiling of what they're teasing?
Yep.
I look forward to see. Oh.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
Uh-oh.
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
Oh, so Tice has met him before.
Everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy.
Up, are you here, Emmerich, as well?
Yep.
Along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
That was an interesting
We will
twist.
not be distracted
Chaos
from
does
our
want to
purpose.
destroy this.
Yep.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
That's
This
something
trail will lead us
unexpected,
to them.
considering how they left one of those modules for us.
Move on the obelisk.
If you remember from back when the other architect, was it Magos, got killed there, they kind of left whatever that artifact was for us to pick up, so that's a little bit of a plot hole. Hopefully they explain.
Yeah, hopefully. But, yeah, I mean, I best explain to everyone what this is once he finishes prattling.
Oh. Well, that was interesting.
Damn it. Well, let's be honest, I think we were pretty banged up when we're...
Well, I was caught off guard there. Don't know what your excuse was. At least that
I
should
was
take
probably-
us back to the bridge, at least.
Yep.
The
Before we go any
enemy is well
further,
ahead of us.
this is, for those unaware, this is a Necron world.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer.
The
Move on
most,
obelisk.
a dangerous race in the galaxy.
Technically, they existed before the old ones even appeared, just not in their current form, how they are now.
And these
And that's a
build-
story in itself.
Yep. And these buildings that you're seeing in front of me are monoliths. They're homes and their vehicles. Monstrous creations.
Yeah, they don't seem to be of similar make. These seem more like stone a little bit, but definitely the same architecture.
Don't be fooled by their looks. They can rise up and give us a royal headache if they wake up.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. Yeah, we'll
Alright,
have to
let's
see
go.
what happens here with this mirror image or whatever the heck it was.
Yep.
Your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical menace.
Here we go.
You waste your breath.
That was bullshit.
Do not speak as if you lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with it.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
The bolter in here.
If it has
Yep.
no effect
You want the
on
bolter, or
why
you,
not use
or am I
it?
good with it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing. And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Well, one way we go forward, you said earlier in the video, you said you think Titus is a null.
Well,
But-
it's leaning
but he-
towards that way after Space Marine 1.
Yeah, but actually he's not. If he was a null, he couldn't do the spacing process properly. And plus the fact any nulls would instantly be indoctrinated into the Inquisition.
Yeah, I think the series are different like tiers or levels of null, kind of like there are for psychers. A null being someone that's
Yeah.
kind of the opposite of psychers. They could kind of nullify psychic presence around them, I think is the gist of it.
Yeah, and also I guess hate them because they're the one people that can actually beat them in a fair fight.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Yep, if you got a big horde, just leave them to me and I'll mow them down.
Swapping magazines.
Nope, we near the
This is
monolith.
just lying under our feet this whole time,
Yep.
and centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Kind of interesting how a
Unfortunately-
tomb world is like on an actual burial world for the Imperium 2.
Yep. Unfortunately for Kyron, you can't burn these things. It takes a lot of firepower to even destroy one of these tomb worlds. I mean, hell, even the Eldar couldn't do it, and they had a lot of great power back then.
Yeah, they
first
try and
took a
hunt
war
them
heaven.
down during their hibernation, basically, but even then, that we saw that did little good. Oh, my bolter's out, so time to do this old-fashioned way. Grenade, careful.
Yeah, I saw it.
Champion lies defeated.
Yeah, which way do we
Got
go?
it. We got a bolt rifle here. That's it. I'm just checking around for stuff.
Yeah, I don't think a bolt rifle's gonna do us much good here. Too much heavy armor.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Whoa.
Reserved for study. A
Uh-oh.
Martian priesthood goes too far.
Doom Spider.
That's a. No, that's not a Tomb Spider. That's a crypt. That's a Cryptek.
Oh boy, even worse.
For those who don't know what a Cryptek is, it's basically the guardian of the tomb. They're the ones that protect it.
Yo,
Ooh,
these
data
are the
slate.
these are the war of the world looking things, right? With their spittly legs.
No, these are like giant. You know, you ever seen centipedes?
Okay.
Imagine that, but times it by 1 billion, and you get this monstrosity.
What have I done? The sarcophagus
See,
cracked
there it
and
is.
the metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the stuttering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Haunted. What have I awoken? The sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look.
That does not sound good.
Yeah, this is why you do not muck around with Tomb Worlds.
Alright, turn me down.
Champion down.
I have slain a Terminator.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian Corp's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god emperor. To sacrifice thousands to share his touch of the warmth of the altar of his good. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Closer down.
Yeah, but I'm gonna back away from the fight until.
Yep, keep your eye out for some stim packs then.
This corruption.
Has it been many, to be honest?
Ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its
Expects you to
source.
be at your best at this point, I suppose.
Yep.
Alright, just checking out our boxes. I'm coming right behind you.
Yep.
Now, nothing good there?
Found a stim.
Okay, that's good. That'll help a little bit for you.
Yep.
Because, yeah, unless you have extras there, my Fury should help me with regenerating health at least.
Yeah, I'm all out of stim, so that's a problem.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. Where is Imura? The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Uh-oh. Is this actually Aurora doing this or something else?
I think it's Aurora doing this, but only in a small dose.
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Leuze. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Let's see what happens here. If all hell's about to break loose or not.
Leuze!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not.
Uh-oh.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Or your damnation.
Tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Uh-oh.
Hellbrute.
Hellbrute, or just a chaos version of a dreadnought. Oh boy.
No, that's a Hellbrute.
Yep,
Now
but
we gotta
that's-
kill it.
But that's generally the gist of what it is. Now, how do we fight
Oh,
this
yeah.
damn thing?
Simple. Just shoot it till it dies. Ooh. Oh, come on, let me out.
Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not help us.
No!
Aw, you got yourself knocked down again, huh?
Couldn't be helped. I was already near dead to begin with.
Well, we have a full health bar this time, hopefully.
Yep. Boo. Ow, get away from me, you damn Dreadnought. Stop firing at me. Why
You just
couldn't Dreadnought
taunted.
score- Why can the Dreadnought... Oh, give me a break.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
Alright, Zap to Chiron, you got your breather.
Yeah. Found a couple of stims that should keep me alive. Whoop! Hey, that's
Oh, God.
cheating.
It's a teleporting Hellbrute!
Explains why he got to me so quickly.
He's coming after you still, sorry. Oh, he loves you, doesn't he?
I hate him.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Oh, will you stop shooting me? Oh, come on. That was just bullshit. Did you see him just obviously went for us there? What the? Oh, come on. Leave me alone.
Looks like you got your answer. Finish him.
Kill him. Oh, I'm having...
Time for a piggyback
I'm gonna
ride.
make sure. I think you just ripped his tusk off, didn't you?
Ripping his head out at the moment, anyway.
Hey, he's dead. That's the main thing.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
This can't be good.
Nope. I guess suspicion this might be Blackstone or something if it's negating the warp really well like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna go badly, I'm pretty certain.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
Okay, it is Blackstone.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Oh god, yeah, he did the opposite effect what Blackstone does.
Yep.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom?
Because the thing with Blackstone is it can repel, but what he just did is made it stronger.
Discover the
Yep.
birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
Well, he's dead.
He looks dead. Like I said with Blackstone, it can negate it, but it can just as easily amplify the power to warp too.
The end approaches,
Oh, yeah.
brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Stop this at once.
It was going so well too until dang Tech Priest had to ruin it.
Yep.
But yeah,
Why you
that's
don't let tech priests muck about with stuff, you know what I mean?
well, that was quite literally what happened there too. Is that he changed the polarization? It's like it's like a magnet in a sense. That he changed the polarization instead of negating the warp. It just made stronger. Now all hell's about to break loose. It sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
At least that's if I'm understanding how Blackstone works in general.
Yep, but we're nearing the end now.
Yes, let's go.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Leuze not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Leuze was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Leuze.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Leuze into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in.
Vox is useless.
We must
Melt
find
the
that
gun here for
place.
you.
Now I'll stick with the plasma for this pod.
Alrighty.
Cadians.
They are broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
You can hear the guardsmen are not doing too well.
They're hallucinating, are they?
Yep.
Transfer this eyes and glistening jewels of ecstasy. In the visions of
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
You are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Oh, Stim's here.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
Oh yeah.
Akaran
And it's incinerator if you need a replacement.
Can we trust it?
No, I'm good.
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Not all the guardsmen have gone batshit.
Yeah, just the hardened veterans, basically, that have already experienced this before. They're more than likely people who actually fought in the final war for Cadia, I think, in the 13th Black Crusade.
Oh, yeah.
It would at least make sense how they're able to resist it. Because, yeah, Cadia is literally the first line defense from the Eye of Terror, which is a big, massive warp storm, or warp rift, into chaos
Yep.
itself.
Look out, snipers!
Yep, hot shots. Ah, ambushing rubrics.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
Leuze was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
Alright, clear away there, Black.
There must
A good
be
old-fashioned
solution
boot.
here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Leuze.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit
drop
the
pod,
darkest
anything good
of
here?
horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing.
Nothing. It's just a regular drop pod with dead marines.
At least now it kind of makes sense why, if Golemon would have in theory permitted this, because I'm sure he knows about Blackstones through Belisarius.
Oh yeah, he would probably know.
Especially if that's what it turns out to be.
Yep. Oh, we gotta help our brothers.
Yep, our brothers in arms. I'm going after the rubrics. Alright, rubric's gone.
Yep.
I'm pretty certain that's all of 1,000 of them gone at this point.
We were spared that fate.
Pretty much.
awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
Alright, where do we go? Oh, never mind.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Leuze.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Well, basically, hell's broken loose.
Quite literally, in this case. More Meltas for you.
Now I'll stick with the plasma, but check around for some grenades and all that.
Oh, there's our chaplain again.
Where?
Our forces
Right here.
are divided in two.
Down here.
I will lead the main
Oh.
assault from the Temple of Aethor.
I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard.
If they have fallen.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Oh, there's Stim here.
No, I've got max stim.
All right, good. You're probably gonna need it considering how rough it's been going so far.
Oh yeah.
Time to make the last stand.
Helldrake, spread out!
Whoa.
Hot, hot, hot. We've been through this before.
Like your treacherous brethren on Nemesis! Godless traitors! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Wait, these bloody Terminators. Damn it, I'm down. These Terminators we need to get rid of.
On your feet, brother.
All right, Terminators are going down. Don't worry.
Got one.
Special tactics ready.
All right, where to next?
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk. Then we shall.
Time to push forward.
Yep.
Come on, Chiron, we got work to do. And everyone else, too. Alright, got crack grenades for next time we run into Termies.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second
Uh-huh.
force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
I heard the supply was hit.
All hell's definitely breaking loose there.
Oh yeah.
Just look at all the Marines and Guardsmen still standing.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen.
Along with the standard.
Multi-melta.
Cannot picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Nah.
Ultramarines
I'll
do
keep
Alright, I'll
the
grab-
plasma going.
fight.
I'll grab it in this
They
case
are
then.
alive, but they may be in need
Okay.
of support.
And we must move quickly.
Alright, let's go, go, go.
All right.
Where is your false god's power now?
Now we're gonna kill this.
Target the witch. Sorcerer, send it back to the
Oh, the second sorcerer, didn't notice him.
Ooh. Damn it! I can't. I'm trying to get to him, but there was a bloody angle of blocking me.
Alright, sorcerer down. I got him.
Damn it!
That's that room cleared.
Thank God. That was getting rough.
2 sorcerers will do that to you, I guess.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Alright, let's go, go, go. Still got 6 shots of my Melta. Let's incinerate what we can.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard!
You go grab the standard.
Yep. Well, I'm waiting for a dialogue there. Unless I have to drop this. No, it just had to wait for a dialogue to finish. This is the infamous banner phase, is it?
Yep.
Alright, don't die on us. It will look bad for the cinematic moment.
If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance!
Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Tharius!
He has fallen!
Help the fallen brother!
There is no end to them!
There is, or we shall find it.
Keep fighting!
The infamous stand.
Yep, help brother Darius, who literally has no legs. Uh-oh, another hell brute. We saw how well that crushed you. Food artillery's here.
No.
He is the
It's
artillery.
Yep, it's Papa Smurf.
And his royal guard, or his honor guard anyway.
Yep.
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
That was his message, huh?
Yep.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Leuze said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
So let's see what happens there.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All
They follow
forces,
Calgar now.
Fire at will.
Yep, yep. And we got impulsors and repulsors here. It's a shame we don't have an Atreus super heavy tank. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, but the problem with that tank is it's very, very hard to deploy. Yeah, they had to have a lot of time to deploy that thing.
Without a doubt. Well, they managed to deploy that big bird. So we definitely could use a super heavy tank.
Oh yeah.
Line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
Yeah, all right.
Let's see what happens.
Control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by.
Oh, there it is.
There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Oh, it's actually working.
But it's hurting them like hell.
Brother.
I'll live.
Now, did it actually work like Blackstone's supposed to?
That's not Blackstone. That's Necrodermis.
Oh.
That's basically Necron Metal.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, so that might... Now I understand what that operation is about the obelisk, I guess, that just got implemented.
Have you received
Yep.
new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned.
Bring the last fuses this time.
Not as much
Sounds good.
as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, we'll have to do the obelisk mission after this, don't we?
Yeah, it would be appropriate at least. And what will be interesting, I haven't looked at operations or the patch yet, but is there 2 operations or just a single one?
Just a single one.
Aw, it kind of would have been nice if there was 2 different variations of the same operation in that case. To fit the scene.
Well, whoa, crap. We deal with that Terminator first before we talk about that?
Ah, I'm gonna do both. How's that sound? I'm very efficient at multitasking. So I'll tell myself anyway. And I do have grenades too, or cracks. So hopefully that helps you.
Oh yeah.
I saved it for just this moment, you heretic. Alright, I'm going after the R1. I'll save my crack though, it looks like he's already taken a beating. Yep. That could turn me down. Oh boy, there's melee one now. That one I'll crack for you. There, nice easy kill for you. I may not be Calgar, but at least I'll be a close second. As far as this killing spree I'm doing right now for you.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, for those who are unaware, yeah, we're playing this game, like, we played this a while ago, but at the same time, we are, we'll probably do the obelisk, so, because if it is part of this story, we gotta finish it, haven't we?
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Well, the door needs to open first. Right? Okay, it was already open, never mind.
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss! Do not spare them your wrath!
kind of a shame we haven't ran into actual Necrons. That would have been nice.
I got a
there's
feeling
one of them
they
be
could-
turned.
If... Yep.
See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out. Terminators!
More
We
heretics.
have destroyed the bridge.
Yep.
Include Termies. Careful, they're on a ledge. We can't melee them. Well, that solves that problem.
Yep. Whoa.
Close quarter skills are truly without match.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
that
2 more
helped.
crack grenades if we get more Termies. So call them out if you see them.
Yep. But tell you what, they came at a good time.
Yeah, that would have been a tough
This
fight.
plan of yours may actually work, Adriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing
Multi-Melta and
is
Stim.
damaged. That sounded like humility.
You need to stim there, Black?
Yep.
Alright, I'll grab the multi in that case. Alright, bring down that gate. I want to introduce myself.
Me.
Yep, but the gate needs to go down. I got him. Okay, the assault turned me down.
Champion down.
And there goes the Flamer Rubric. We wiped them out in record time there.
Don't get too comfortable.
Oh, they're asking for an encore? I'll happily oblige them.
See what I mean?
Ready to deploy special tactics.
You call cultists that? How about this group?
Angles.
Okay, I'll just beat them with my fists. They're not worth a multi-melta. Oh god, hell brute.
Now do you fancy a fight?
I'm equipped for this occasion. Just don't die on me, alright?
I'll try.
Come over here, you git.
Oh, what has Hellboots got against me?
He's looked at him funny. Alright, threw my crack on it. Sadly out of Melta, so hopefully that was a decent damage.
Whoa! Give me a break, would you?
Yep, got a bunch of cultists on me, so I'll get to you in a moment. Oh, never mind.
Crap, I'm out of stims. Run!
But don't worry, I'm running.
No, he's coming after me now. There's a melter bomb.
Yep.
Oh, God
Ooh,
damn
is there a
it.
melta bomb? That'll be good.
Keep him busy.
Yeah, the trick will actually be hitting with the melta bomb since it doesn't stick like a crack.
No. Okay, I put a thermal charge. Get him to me.
He's... Yep, let's see. I'll move him towards the middle. Careful, Sandgore's behind you. Alright, get ready with the
saw them.
melta. Hope he teleport on you.
Good. Come to me, my pretty. Come here.
Yeah, we know how much he loves you. Do it now, do it now.
Boom, baby.
Yep, I didn't see how much damage it was. I just wanted to make sure it hit because it had a bit of a delay.
I know. Oh, bloody hell.
Deal with the rubrics. I'll get back to Hellbrew in a moment.
I'm trying to get away from him at the moment. Ouch.
Restocking.
You're doing fine, Black. Keep it going. Just a little bit more and it'll be staggered. I'll let you get the honors of the kill.
Ow.
Almost there.
Hey, asshole. Get some plasma.
All yours. Finish him off. Execute him. Come on, you slacker.
Give me a break. I have to back away a bit.
I'm starting to turn to the Archimagos who's insulting the dang our performance in that fourth mission.
Fresh magazine.
Resupplying.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
That's 3.
Further weakened.
Yep.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
Oh, I think I recognize this catacomb pathway.
Do you hear that?
Yes, it is. Dreadnought, Dreadnought, Dreadnought.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Dreadnought, Dreadnought. He said for us to lead him, but he's taking point apparently.
Yep. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Who would? Oh, anything good over here?
Nah, just guns, but nothing substantial.
Grabbing equipment.
Oh, I got a stim there, unfortunately, from one of the boxes, but I'm coming to you.
Yep.
I don't want to miss out on the light show after all. Oh, he's taking a shot at the bird of all things.
Why not let him?
He is not.
Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
That Dreadnought stole my kill.
I ain't gonna argue with him, are you?
He's stealing all my glory kills, damn it.
Let him go. Let him do what he does best.
Okay, this Terminator's mine then. There, now I feel accomplished as a servant, a loyal follower of the Emperor.
Oh, come on, that was dirty, that.
You on the other hand are cannon fodder, apparently. Yep, there he is crushing everything for us.
I say let him. Let him do what he does best.
Fire in the hole!
I think you need to get moving up forward.
Yeah, trying to anyway. I just don't know if I need to be next to him or forward, or how exactly it works. All right, time to stomp the portal. Stompy, stompy.
My armor is breached multiple ways.
Squish. Ah.
Uh-oh.
There's the meme.
Yep, I cast fist. I cast rock.
This one's mine, brother.
Part of me was a little bit worried there would be an issue with his mechanical arm trying to turn that.
Well, to be fair, since he doesn't have any limbs there, he will be alright.
Hard to say, considering it is Necron tech after all.
True.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, time for the epic cinematic.
Oh yeah.
Time to murder a bird. No, not the third company.
Coward.
Calgar.
The Emperor protects. Oh, are we able to get in there?
Yep.
I was worried for a moment. Into the abyss. Sounds like there's plenty more slaying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now, I'm not sure what exactly happens here. Hopefully we're not stuck waiting for the server to load too long. Because this is literally the day after the obelisk patch, I think. Or when exactly did the obelisk patch come in? It came in not too long ago, without a doubt.
It was, I think, I think about 2 weeks ago.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap. Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
Aw, there goes my power sword.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Well, I've got actually one more bit of lore about Calgar and our wizard friend.
In the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
Just missed your guns.
Yeah, there's a lot to go over with everything that's happening. Let's see if we can deal with an ascended sorcerer finally.
Where is Lord Calgar? Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel. Heretic! You died this day! This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel. Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
That's one way of putting it, isn't it?
Yep, now we gotta get his head intact and not turn to dust.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this can be good.
Lord Galgar!
Release him! And we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
Let's put him down once and for all there, Black.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's play.
My side, boy!
So it looks like it might be the same fight as before, maybe. Yeah, just so you know, I got 2 stims on me here. I don't know if you got stocked up.
Yep, I got 2 sims. Ow.
Geez, today the bosses love you.
Tell me about it. Whoa, hello. Whoa.
Remember, you could shoot those faces if you need to. What the heck?
Brother,
Oh. Oh yeah. Son of a bitch.
you lie. You are no match for them, heretic. And so you deceive.
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
I'm down.
Be dying on me.
I am trying not to, but it's pretty hard when he's like warping all over the place.
Failed to contain you.
Alright, Chiron's taking the flak for you, so you should be good. Use your stim if you have to.
I've used them all. Whoa, that was dirty. Some block. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I'm warped.
Where are you? What have you done for me?
Where are you, son of a bitch? Oh, that was dirty. I didn't see him from behind.
I do not know. This witch has again failed to divide us.
Up, I'm gonna need to get a reload here. Just a moment.
Oh, hello.
Bird Boy's back. Now, what the heck do we shoot at? Because everything I'm seeing shield icons.
Let's see. Let's avoid those.
It does seem like you could shoot the portals, alas. Besides dodge them.
Back off. Dodge out of the way.
Reloading.
He really hates me, doesn't he?
The demon
Bird's
lord.
back.
Watch out for the claws.
Yep, just dash at the right time, I guess, is all you need to do.
Yep. Right, watch out for Imra, he'll be back. Oh no, it's the board. It's the birdie.
Where the heck this siege firestorm probably. Oh yeah, you could dodge right through it if you time it.
Yep. Ooh, where is it? Whoa!
Was on the
that
right.
was close. Look out! Where'd he go?
He's right beside the ammo crate.
Ooh, bugger. How did you miss? Wow, you whiffed all those shots. Back off.
Just keep hitting him. Birdie! By the ammo crate. And he does not look happy.
Gotta heal him.
All other attacks are useless.
His eye! Hit his eye! Shiny eye.
Sadly, I wish I had a crack grenade to destroy his eye. Finally put the bird down, maybe? No, he just
No,
teleported away.
just angered him.
In the middle.
I'm nearly dead though, so I gotta be careful.
The Emperor protects.
Almost there, 25%. Just keep focused a little bit longer, Black.
Ah, he got away from us. Son of a bitch.
He's by the ammo. Alright, his first attack.
Damn it. I had to get some ammo.
Oh, the incoming shockwave attack again.
Yep.
Behind ya.
Jesus.
Back with first one.
Really doesn't like us, does he?
Ooh,
That was a
that
dirty
was
move.
mean.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he brought it back. He returned it back like a boomerang.
It was cheap. Oh, bloody hell. Just give me a chance to get me armor back, thank you. Ooh, Jesus, that was rough.
Focus on survival there, because next time you go down there will wipe us, I think.
Yep. Block that one.
Yep, I'm just trying to melee him, see if I can taunt him.
Ooh,
Bird.
moving.
Buy ammo.
It's the eye. Get the eye. Oh, come on. That was dirty.
Got the eye. No!
Got me, though. He got me with a dirty trick.
So we'll have to do that again. I wonder how far we have to go back.
Not far as you think.
Interesting.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. What is that? Some sort of energy. It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar!
Guess we gotta go to that light.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Words do you want, Talisa? Speak them.
My lord,
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
I see him. Inside
Okay,
the stream.
so even though we died, we still made it.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Probably just did enough damage there if there's like a threshold you need to reach.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, it's possible.
Those Martian fools! They had perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes! Liberate me from this imperfect realm! Endow me with divine knowledge!
That's a load of crock.
Yep, we have to wait for Calgar to smash them all down, basically.
Pretty much.
Smashy, smashy! Bird's back.
Brother, wait! Go! Get up! All your service, all the suffering of humanity for the Carrion Emperor. It's all for nothing!
I bet he didn't see that coming.
Nope.
Rise, son of Gilliman.
It was all just a dream.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
Little tricky, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's armor locked for the moment.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Definitely got a lot of dent in that armor now. I made a comment about that in the first episode for the tutorial.
Yeah.
From one gash to like a million bullet holes on it. But at long last, it's over. Now we'll get to see what happens afterwards.
Hmm.
It's kind of funny how that ended with the Emmerich fight, I gotta say.
Oh yeah.
I was expecting to have to go through it all again.
I only
I
know.
guess, yeah, you had it all planned after all there. Your death was part of the strategy, clearly.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory.
So that explains why it has it for the
Let every
secret
warrior
level.
of the Adeptus Astartes
Yep.
see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir.
And now we get the final speech with the chaplain. I think, yeah. I got my theories, but I wasn't spoiled, but I think I know.
I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Andros.
My lord, it is time.
The most hated character in all of Space Marine.
Yep, and they had to tease at the very end, basically.
Well, the only other hated character in 40k is Erebus, but
Yeah, but he's 30k.
that's
They hate
another
it.
time. I know he's in 40k as well.
Supposed to, but let's just pretend he died somewhere. Got what he deserved from Karn or something.
Oh, Colin did kick his ass, but that's
Did
another
finish the
topic
job.
for another day.
And that is it, I guess.
And that is it.
Like I said, how
Yes,
cruel of
that
them to
is the
tease.
end.
Yeah, like I said, how cruel of them to
He's gonna-
tease Leandros at the very end there and not give us much of what happened there.
Yeah. And while we're at it, I'll talk about the laws of victory because some people might not know what they mean. In the Ultramarines culture, shall we say, in Space Marines, the victory laws usually are given to Space Marines that have distinguished themselves in battle in campaigns. Since Titus has this, it's telling everyone in the Legion that, or chapter, technically, that he has distinguished himself in such battle, in a glorious battle, that he is considered the best of the whole bunch.
Would the rest of the Imperium know that as well? Is this specifically Ultramarine, their progenitor chapters, or successor chapters, rather?
Yeah, it's mainly the progenitor chapters, but not the other chapters, because other factions wouldn't know about it unless they have worked with the Ultramarines. But it's mainly an honor that not many get, because usually when you're given the laurels of victory, it's also signified to not only the chapter, many of his brothers, that he could be a future, like,
Chapter
Vexel,
Master or Vectrix Guard or something like that?
yeah, or first company. He could literally join that ranks. But yeah, so as we let the credits go on, what did you think of this game? Because I've stated before, the graphics, the gameplay, top notch.
Definitely loving it there. Definitely a good time. If you were to just breeze through the campaign, which thankfully we did the operation as well, I can imagine it being a little bit on the short side potentially. Because
Yes, that's
it was like, what, 6 or 7 actual campaign missions, and then we did, what, another 5 or 6 operations?
yes, and that's something a lot of people don't realize. This game is very, very short, but it doesn't feel like it's overstayed its welcome. If you know what I mean.
That's perfectly fine. It's just for the sake of comparison how it runs compared to Space Marine 1, since it's been forever since I played, so I don't know how long that game ran.
Actually, roughly about the same time, about 6 or 7 hours.
So with the operations and all that, although it did have PvP for Space Marine 1, you got a lot of replayability still at least. A little more value at least.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that we've got the operations, because it does add more to the game, like if you want to team up. The only thing I'm concerned about when we'll have a look at Obelisk, off screen to see if it is a continuation of the story, what was going on. If it is, we'll do it. If not, this could be the end, you know what I mean?
Well, unless you want to do all the bonus operations that are currently available there, because that would mean there's 3, I think.
Yes, there's... I mean, 2 of them are, like, non-storied. We could decide, but Obelisk, I think that's one that is a story.
Sounds like it. Just what was happening there while we were doing that final push towards the portal.
Oh, yeah. Because I'll be honest, I mean, depending where Space Marine 3 goes, because we both know a Space Marine 3 is on the way. We know now, don't we?
Well, I think we're going to get a little bit of DLC maybe for these side stories, maybe fill the gap a little bit. I would imagine the secret level for Titus was what he was just deployed to. I'm going to assume now.
Yeah.
And there might be like little mini campaign or side stories with Leandros and Titus or whatever he does after that secret level mission.
I don't think so. I think what's going to happen is you've got the secret level, but then you've also got as well, I think the next story arc is going to have Titus and Leandro settle their difference. You could see it coming.
We will see what happens. Because Leandros is still not convinced that he's not tainted.
The thing is,
you can
though,
tell.
It's like I said earlier. Remember what I said earlier about how Gilliman said himself the Codex was wrong? He was wrong because it's not fit for purpose anymore?
Yeah, kind of outstayed its welcome. It's kind of not... It was good for after the Horus Heresy, but it kind of is outdated after 10,000 years, to say the least.
Yeah, but it's not only that as well. It's the fact is that Titus understood what the Codex really was. It was like just guidelines to say, look, do this and this and this. but don't follow it blindly. And he's even admitted that Gilliam himself to several of his closest colonists, even Calgar, he's told him, look, Codex is not the be-all to end-all of our warfare. It's just the guidelines to try use. If they don't work, it's up to you to figure out how to, fix it.
Yeah, and he's also trying to educate, what is it, Sicarius, is it? Now he's a Fitrix guard, because he's kind of like almost as strict as, well, never mind the fact he's arrogant as hell, probably just like Leandros following the Codex almost to a T, huh?
No, Sicarius is not actually. Sicarius is a little more lighter, minded.
Okay, just more obsessed with his glory and victory, mainly from being a bloodline of previous Space Marines, or a family that occasionally gets to be Space Marines at least.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, all right, he's currently the captain of the third company at the moment.
Sicarius is? Okay, I thought he was still part of the Fitrix guard there.
He is, but he's also he's a captain as well.
Yeah, kind of odd, because he was the second company captain before Guilliman.
Yep. Yeah, he was. He was the second company. He's not a full-on captain. Well, he is from the Vix, but he's not part of the Vixian Guard either. He's in his own separate entity kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Now you're just confusing it.
It's GW. They've put so much on Sicarius. They've bounced him all over the place.
Well, to be fair, a lot of that was the fact that he was lost in the warp for a number of years as well. That was part of the reason for this mix-up.
Yep. Because that's why they couldn't... If Sicarius was the captain of the second company, then he would have to be in this game, and that could have really been a royal mess-up, if you know what I mean?
Just a little bit. He has returned, at least recently in the lore, it sounds like, though, with Sicarius.
Yeah, he's returned, and he is part of the Victual God, but he's part of them, but he doesn't take part. If it's so weird with him.
Now it just remains to be seen if we'll at some point in the future get to see Guilliman or not. Or the future Space Marine series take place with other characters, which I find kind of hard to believe, but it's possible.
It's possible. I mean, Titus has proven he can work with other chapters. He's worked with the Blood Angels, the Black Templars, and the Space Wolves, so another own possibility.
Yeah, he has his own model now. He's got official lore from Games Workshop, so they could just continue his story elsewhere and not be specifically tied to Space Marine 3 if it warrants whatever they have in mind there with Saber and Games Workshop.
Yep. And for those who are unaware, and I do want to cover 3 things. First thing is, I know some of you ask, is Hammer and Bolter part of the Titus storyline? Yes. It is the in-between between Space Marine 1 and Space Marine 2.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a nod about Titus in there, huh?
Yes, a little bit of a nod. In fact, it's been held. The battle was performed on Graia. It was just didn't finish the job. So our lone Space Marine who was there is dead to finish the job.
Okay, and I know there was Bolt Gun also took place on Graia, interestingly enough, but this is a completely different Sternguard veteran taking part in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Hammer and Bolter, they tend to call it, because you don't shoot much, you just go around and just go bashing people.
Oh, you said Hammer Bolter as in the TV series. Are you talking about Bolt Gun?
No. Bolt Gun, yeah.
Okay, so you're even more confused. Yeah, I know about Bolt Gun taking place on Graia.
Yeah, that's the one that's like the connection story between the two.
Yep, you kill a bunch of Nurgle, you kill a bunch of Sichian heretics, which for all we know they could have been there for the same reason as Thousand Suns was here for Space Marine 2. Don't know about Nurgle though.
Nurgle was just being Nurgle. What else do you need to know?
Go figure.
Yep. The second thing I want to touch on is our wizard bad guy. What's his story with Calgar? Now, 200 years ago, he was going to go to Graia to get the power source, but Calgar intercepted him and sent him back into the warp. So this was a bit of revenge.
So he was also trying to get that power source there before our other unaligned chaos, aspiring chaos lord got it, huh?
Yep. And last but not least, the Mechanicum. Now, some of you might not know, what is the Pact of Mars? treaty
Oh,
thing.
the agreement between Terra and Mars primarily, is it?
Yes. Those unaware, there was agreement stating that Mars, if they go for a quest of future, they have the right to claim a site as their own, and no other Imperial faction can get involved. Not even the Inquisition. They're not allowed.
Yeah, and like I hinted at during that final mission there, it makes perfect sense why Gilliman would actually endorse this, because he would be very knowledgeable, he would think, about the Black Stone and its effects on the warp, because all throughout the Adamus Crusade, Gilliman and Belisarius Call were trying to undo the effects of this dang massive Secundus Rift, whatever the heck it is, that split through half the galaxy after Cadia's fall.
Yeah, that is called the Siege of Maledictum. But believe it or not, it wasn't Chaos who did it, nor the Marines. It was the Eldar.
Oh, what do you mean?
The Eldar caused the rift. Let me explain. This was going during on the Gathering Storm arc. Now, this was literally before, old Gilliman woke up.
Yeah.
You see, our good friend and the Farseer of the Ulfweir Dam, Eldrad, yes, that Eldrad.
Oh, you talked about his ritual there?
Yep, that ritual that kind of worked, but also failed. How that works, but
if I understand correctly, that didn't actually create the Maledictum there. That was the previous Black Crusades destroying those pylons that were connection points, I think.
Yep.
What Eldrad failed to do was create an actual god of death there, which became Yanid, I think. And that's a kind of different thing. So I'm pretty certain it was more the Black Crusades of Abaddon that eventually, when he finally took down Cadian, that final pillar, that's what caused it. Because the previous points he attacked and destroyed caused that rift, I think.
Yeah, but what I'm explaining is that with the Eldar, that's where it first began, though, because you see, during the Gathering Storm, when Eldrad created Ishra, I hope I pronounce her name right, because I can never pronounce the God of Death's name right. Is it Yishra or Yevran or?
It should be Yevrain there.
Yevrain,
I know.
yeah.
I know they have an alkalite or like their kind of avatar, which is Yevrain or something. Yevrain or Yanid there. Isha is like the god of life there for Eldar.
Yeah. Yep. Finish the explanation. When he brought her to the world, Chaos panicked because they realized, oh crap, if that thing gets going, it could. So basically, the Chaos Gods panicked and kind of coaxed Abaddon into, doing what he did on Cadia. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you see, when she was born, he got many people to help from the Komorrah, which by her own birth kind of screwed Komorrah over quite heavily because the demons managed to get in. Didn't end well for them.
Yeah, because Yevrain, the actual chosen of Yanid, I think, was in Komorrah when that happened. She technically died, was reborn. That caused, I think, a permanent warp portal in Komorrah, as well as demons.
Yep.
Lots and lots of demons.
Correct. So what happened is after that little accident, she left to go and find some people, certain people, to get help against the chaos. She realized herself, the god is saying, yeah, I can take on Slanesh, but I cannot take on the others. I need some help. So this is where also, because chaos got a little panicky, they kind of coaxed into Abaddon to do what he did with the Black Crusade. That's how that Black Crusade kicked off. Then we had Belisarius Cole trying the pylons, thanks to our good friend
Our Necron friend there.
Yeah.
Our collector, I forget his name off the top. Yep, there we go. Trazyn.
Yep. Our good friend Trazyn. Then with Trazyn telling him how to do it, Belisarius set the pylons off. Then the Goddess of Death came after Belisarius because for some unknown reason she knew about the armor. I don't know how she knew that.
Somehow, huh?
Yep. So basically, she took Belisarius, ancient Ultramarines, and we're talking about an ancient Inquisitor, Black Templars, and several Cadian regiments through the webway to Ultramar which was under siege by the Black Legion after Katie. I don't know how he got there so quickly.
Yeah, a lot of those ancient characters were released because they were imprisoned by treason previously. Because he conveniently let them out there when Abaddon was invading Acadia.
So after that mess, when they got into the front room where, Gilliman was in stasis and put the armor on him to revive him, that's when this whole mess started. So really, it was Eldrad that started the mess. They knocked the first domino. It just cascaded from there.
I don't know if that's entirely true, considering it was Deathwatch of all people that interrupted that ritual, and not so much Chaos.
No, Chaos didn't disrupt the ritual, correct. It was the Deathwatch. But because of the God of Death was born, it scared the Chaos Gods a bit, because they're thinking, oh Christ, that could be a problem.
Well, in theory, that would only scared Slaanesh, which I don't think a single god would have influenced Abaddon that much on its own. Since Eldari are more specifically want to kill Slaanesh, not so much the other gods so much, but it's a bonus if they do.
Yeah, but it did nudge them to say to Abaddon, destroy the to launch another crusade. But unfortunately for Chaos, they're looking to a civil war at the moment.
Yeah, Chaos likes to do their own thing, we'll just say. They don't like people calling the shots. Other people anyway.
Well, the civil war that's rumored to be brewing is between Huron Blackheart and Abaddon.
Oh, Huron's starting to get high and mighty with himself, huh? Now he's got his own Maelstrom Warp Rift to kind of manage and kind of make his own home base, huh?
Well, yes, but it's only that his warband is comparable to the Black Legion.
Yeah, which is quite the achievement, considering Abaddon, in theory, should have had 10,000 years to get as strong as he is now.
Well, you have to remember the Black Legion, unlike Mon Space Marines, it's very hard for them to replenish their forces. As well as get equipment, because any of their equipment gets damaged, it's very hard to replace.
Yeah, they do tons of raiding for helping with that, I would imagine. And of course, Fabius Bile, they do a lot of... I'm sure Abaddon does a lot of deals with him, specifically.
Actually, he does not like Fabius. He's pretty much wants him dead on sight if he gets a chance.
Yeah, but doesn't mean he probably doesn't work with him there. I'm sure they was trades for gene seeds and things like that to get more Chaos Legionaries.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing you gotta remember with in 40k lore. It is a bit confusing, because I'm gonna be honest. When the Primaris first came out, I didn't like them, because I was thinking, whoa, where did these guys come from? We had no inkling or anything about it.
Yep, they'll get fleshed out a little bit there. We're getting a little more intrigue about the Primaris, with them somewhat getting affected by corruption due to the extraordinary events that what Angron did on one certain Omen episode, and among other things.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't a fan. And that's why the lore at the moment is in an absolute tiz at the moment, because the way they've done it, they should have given it another addition to flesh it out, you know what I mean? It's
all in good time there. There's so much to have to cover after all, and of course they can't really just flat out say a lot of this stuff there, otherwise that ruins the mystique, like with the Emperor, what happened in the Golden Age of Man, and all that stuff.
Well, to be fair, I mean, we're seeing that now. Actually, we're getting more and more stories of that now with when the Emperor first rose to power, how he did it. But in my honest opinion, it's not the fact that the 40k lore nowadays is more stable than it was when it's first all kicked off with the new Primaris and all that. Because nowadays, I mean, Lion, the Red Angel, and Gilliman, and Magnus, and Mortarion, I mean, their lore's now more fleshed out, which is better. But when it first all kicked off, it was what the hell's going on? I mean, where did these guys come from? How the hell did Gilliman, his whole story of Gilliman, how he got, back up and how he got back to Terra was just absolute nonsense.
Just a little bit, huh?
Oh, come on. Gilliman wakes up in the middle of his front room, has no freaking idea what's going on, and he ends up like, he tries to beat everyone up. It's like, no, I would be freaking like what the hell's going on? I'd be totally confused, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully they'll probably continue to flesh out a lot more of it there over time. Like I said, more books are coming out by the day, by the week, month anyway.
Well, I mean, we've got more books now, and even he admits he does not like this Imperium. He hates it, but he's got to work with it, because if he doesn't, he could end up with another civil war and more problems.
Without a doubt, yeah, if he were to try and burn everything down, that is a blasphemy for what the Emperor may have wanted. Yeah, that would cause a lot of problems, to say the least.
What I find hilarious about it all is basically, he does not like the Ecclesiarch. He hates them, but he knows he needs them, because if he goes against them, they could turn the whole populace against him, and it could start another civil war. So he was practically screwed.
Pretty much there. And Gilliman's having some odd experiences himself there, especially interacting with the Emperor, which is making him question a lot of things, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. But you know what I find hilarious? You ever seen the memes with the whole thing with Gilliman and the Eldar?
Oh yeah, Yvrain as well. I've heard about that.
Yeah. I find it utterly hilarious. It's like I know it's taking the Mickey and it's not gonna happen, but it's just so hilarious how the Warhammer community takes the mick out of it.
And they have yet to actually meet each other again there after the events of Gilliman's revival, even. If anything, he has different Eldari that he talks to more frequently.
Yes, I mean, a lot of people might not know this, but Gilliman does have a secret conclave of Eldar working with him.
He at least has some emissaries that he talks to regularly, including a couple other questionable things that Belisarius helped him with, like the Call Inferior, is it?
Yeah.
Totally not AI. Totally not AI at all.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's the thing, right? When you look at the whole thing, like he's got now a decent amount of like people on his side. I mean, have we only just got to the credits part where people who've done the
Maybe there. It's definitely going for a while, isn't it?
I know normally on my channel I usually run this so people can like appreciate the people who put in the effort.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder if we're just rewriting them again or not.
I know.
But yeah, I don't think I've seen at least the actors, the voices at the very least.
Mm-hmm. But back to what we're saying. I mean, that was the thing. I mean, like I said, the whole thing with Eldrad, like he knocked the first domino, and it just cascaded into this whole thing that's going on right now.
Maybe, but I think Abaddon would have still done the Black Crusade on Cadia regardless, because like I said, he was destroying all these pylons, at least that they retconned in his previous crusade already, so it wasn't like this was the catalyst. He was already kind of doing that. It just wasn't at the point where it would all collapse like it did with the Secundus or the Maledictum.
Oh yeah. I know some people might feel this is a bit chaotic, but it is. The lore is utterly all over the place at the moment. I mean, it's no fault of I think it's partly fault of GW, because sometimes they're writers, and this has been a common theme. One doesn't know what the other's doing.
Yeah, because there's certain lore events or story events in books and that are like, one is one thing and one's the other, and certain phrases and lines are like lore now. Like, I think there's a popular Necron book called, The Infinite and Divine there, where it's like the two Necron characters like obsessed with this one planet there, and it ends up with And one single line there about like a shard of Catan there's made canon that Trazen actually has a fragment of one of them just because of this one line in a book somewhere.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. That's what I'm saying. Some people might feel this is a bit confusing with the whole thing with the way I've like chronologically. It's like what happened with the Eldar and the Gathering Storm brought in Gilliman at the same time when old Abaddon did the thing. It's like you've got to read the whole Acadian mess along with the Gathering Storm together to figure out what the holy heck was going on.
Yep, there's definitely a lot of loose ends there, so really, it just helped as far as figuring out the story. Probably just focus on the areas you're most interested in. And we're still getting the main cast characters, this time for Chinese, so it's still going.
Oh, no kidding. But then again, I mean, this game would not have succeeded if it didn't do all it did. I mean, now we're going to Russia.
Yes. Still going. It's the longest credits I don't think I've ever seen.
Oh, you skipped them.
No, I didn't skip them, no. Not yet.
Yeah. We'll see if now we're going to Japan.
Yep, we're going to all of them. It just keeps going. It's the credit roll that'll never end. It just goes on and on, my friend.
Yeah, but that's the thing a lot of people don't realize. I mean, that's why the lore in 40K is a bit like all over the shop. I mean, don't get me wrong. They have tried to clean it up a bit.
It'll be a fun roller coaster ride. It's just a shame there's a handful of factions that have very little to lore, and it looks like we may be getting an end of the credits, and there's Total Biscuit's memoriam. Rest in peace, John.
Yeah. Funny enough, Total Biscuit, he doesn't live far from where I live.
Yep. And I remember his love for Space Marine 1 there. We're finally done with the credits at long last.
Yep. And then we're finally at end this war. So before we log out, let us take a look to see if about the obelisk. Is it a part of the story?
Number 6. Complete the campaign before undertaking this mission is all it says.
Which we've done, so that means...
Yeah, so unlike the other two which we had access to from the very beginning, this one requires us to finish the mission. Or the final mission, at least. It still says it's classified, mind you, but... yeah.
Couldn't be, because we just finished the story.
Well, let me just let me just switch over quickly, but I think we're just about done otherwise.
Yep, so we're going to have a look, guys, see if this is active. If it is, it will be our final video on it.
Yeah, I was able to select it at the very least.
So it is game on. Well then, it seems we have one last mission to do.
Yes. Yeah, I just set the private there, so we didn't get some... Okay, yeah, now it has the details there. Aurora must be destroyed. Yep, this is definitely during the same point. Control consoles scattered across the battlefield. Power the shield protecting the device. Target one such console and disrupt the flow of energy.
Well then. So we have one last mission to do.
One last mission and 2 other side missions there with the operations.
Didn't take us long to get through the operations, at least.
Yes.
But I think this is the time to end.
Yes, it was a long time coming. The credits gone on forever, but we're finally here. Thank you very much, Black, for joining me on this adventure. Hopefully we get more of it in DLC rather than having to wait hopefully not another 10 years for Space Marine 3.
Oh god, no. But we are not done yet. We have one last job.
Yes, I'm gonna get my Storm Shield out. Time to slay some more heretics.
Yep. And maybe a Hierophant to boot.
Yes. We'll see you all then there. Thank you for tuning in.
Later.